One day, I watched from my porch as Martha literally waited for a young mom and her 2 kids to return from a walk. The kids had drawn a little mural of flowers and a sun on the sidewalk in front of their garage. Martha pounced, waving her phone like a sword. "You need to clean that up immediately," she snapped. "HOA rules forbid chalk drawings." The mom looked stunned. "It's just chalk. It'll wash off with the next rain." "Doesn't matter," Martha said, pulling out a violation notice she had already pre-filled. "Rules are rules." The kids looked crushed. The mom bent down, trying to comfort them, but I could see the frustration in her eyes. That was the moment I decided, enough was enough. The chalk ban went from an obscure bylaw to an outright war. The HOA began sending out community-wide reminders. "All chalk drawings must be removed immediately. Repeated violations will result in fines." Parents were furious. Kids were confused. One little girl down the street cried because she couldn't draw a rainbow to thank delivery drivers anymore. Another family got fined $50 for a hopscotch board that hadn't been washed away yet. The HOA justified it by saying they were protecting property values. Give me a break. Who in their right mind sees a kid's chalk drawing and thinks, "Oh no, I can't buy a house here"? I tried to talk sense into the board. I attended a virtual meeting and said, "Look, this is absurd. Chalk is temporary. It washes away with rain. Why are we cracking down on children during a pandemic?" But the board, led by Martha, of course, doubled down. One board member even said, "If we allow chalk, then what's next? Graffiti? Spray paint? Where do we draw the line?" I muted my mic before they could hear me laughing. Comparing a rainbow to gang graffiti was so ridiculous, I couldn't even argue with it. That's when I realized logic wasn't going to work. If I wanted to beat them, I'd need to be creative.